Well, hello, and welcome to Preparing to Survive and Thrive Homesteading channel with Charlie B. So, I've been watching a lot of videos other homesteaders and preppers are doing. A lot of them are doing prepper pantry hauls. 20 bucks here, 5 cans here, 5 cans there. That's great, and that works. But what I do mine slightly different. We have a giant where I live. This is the flyer. Ta-da! So, the reason this video is entitled Free Gas for My Caboose, without the whole word, I use points in order to stock my pantry. Last week, or it's still this week, it ends tomorrow is the last day, so Friday the new flyers start. So what I did was I earned 500 points if I bought 20, if I spent $20 on, say, Chunky or this list. You'll have to actually pull up the flyer, get a better look. So what I ended up doing is I figured up if I bought 50 cans of Chunky soup, that would literally give me 1 can a year, or 1 can a week for almost a whole year. And that would also give me 2,500 points, which is $2.50 off of a gallon of gas. So I spent $100. I get $75 worth of gas free. Plus I got 50 cans of Chunky soup, which does not expire until April 8th, 2024. 50 cans, you're thinking, wow, that's a lot. Yes, but that's only 1 can a year, or 1 can a week, sorry. And we will probably not go through all this within a year, but we'll definitely go through it before the expiration date. I ended up doing about 700 gas points today between what I bought. That was my pantry haul. I went through and I circled everything that I was going to buy. You can see the writing on the wall, on the paper. I just went through. Now, not every week can I do this, because sometimes I don't like what they have on sale. I will not use it. I will not eat it, and it would just sit there. I'd end up giving it away or feeding it to the animals. They also had sugar and flour on sale. If you bought a certain amount, you got a certain amount of points for free. Here it was. If you bought 2 for $5, you had to spend $10. So I got like 4 bags of sugar and 2 bags of flour and some other stuff on here. So I ended up with, like I said, almost 7,000 points, which was $7 off of gas per gallon. So our gas is not that expensive. It's like 4 something. I'm not really sure. I will find out and let you know before this video is over. But one other thing, hold on, it just fell on the ground. For everything that I bought, I got 2 times the points. So I spent, I think it was $319, something like that. So that means I got over 600 points extra. So this is, I'm pretty much getting a free gas. And then after I totaled it all up, I ended up with like $175 worth of free gas. That's awesome. And this will fill my pantry. Now, next week, will I be able to do this? Probably not. They probably won't have the sale of anything that I'll use. The sale bill did come. I glanced through it and didn't really see anything except for maple syrup. I might stock up on that. But if you do this every week, you buy what you need first. Then you go off and you buy your sales bill. So say you have a $600 a month grocery bill, or budget. You buy your point stuff, you buy the stuff you need, and then what you have left, voila, you can you can add to that next month. And that $175 worth of gas, I can put that in my gas tank another time, or I can add it to my grocery bill. Last month, I did it with cans of Chef Boyardee. These have an expiration date till August the 4th, 2024. I bought not quite the 50 cans. I think it was more like 4 for $5, something like that. So I did it a little bit differently. But then instead of just having a weekly budget, I do a monthly budget. It works out better. And then I can put that off for sales for next month if I don't spend it all. And right now I won't have to buy soup or ravioli for probably 2 years. I do can it, and what I can is not the kind that I bought. So that's what you're thinking. That's what we need to do. Also, I checked the meat section, and they had these little Black Forest uncured hams. They had them for 75 cents off, or 75% off. Sorry about that. They were regularly $6.29, and they were down to $1.57. So I threw some in my cart, and I threw them in the freezer. And this one will go in the freezer because we probably won't eat it yet. But I can have soup and sandwiches for very little money. And when I'm out cutting wood in the wintertime or shoveling snow and I don't feel like coming in and making a meal, I can just throw a can in the cooker and do a little quick sandwich, and I'm good to go. It fills your belly. Also, think about it. If you have kids and there's a snowstorm and they're home and you can't get home right away, or something major would happen, like, I don't know, grit down situation, maybe your children could actually open up one of these cans and enjoy eating it. I'm not telling you to let them use the stove unless they're older, but they could literally eat this cold if they had to, and it would fill their bellies. They wouldn't be that hungry until you got home and you could make them a hot meal. Okay? So, that's how I get free gas for my, yeah, got it. Okay, so if you have any ideas on prepper pantry hauls, give me a call. Talk to you soon. So when I say give me a call, what I really mean is email me. Preferably, I would like you to comment on these videos. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, especially a video like this where you're getting free stuff for a little bit of money that you're spending. In the long run, you are definitely boosting your spending and your savings. Talk with you soon, or chat with you soon. How shall we do that? Remember, like, share, and subscribe.